Make sure to check out the shoulder rock on my website, kabukiwarrior.com. So entering week 2 of my diet, my strength definitely was down on benching. Um, Honestly, I think that was due to the cold that I had that day. But overall, still pretty happy, because if you call it an off day, basically I'm still working up to 495 each week for the last 2 weeks, which is big PRs for me. That was 455, and that was a quick shot of some of the speed and power outputs there. I'll be monitoring that as I put together my bench press training program here, which will make more sense. This 495 was definitely way too slow to be training with how I normally train with that style. But I figured I was capturing them because I wasn't planning on it being that hard this week. And then drop down to 405 for a rep out. And this is where you can definitely see where my strength off is again. I hit, I think, 11 reps just before capo. And then I hit 10 reps last week, and then 8 reps on this day. So I still can't complain about it, but you can definitely see the huge drop off. It's very, very fast all the way up to the end, and then there's just a sudden drop. So this is Wednesday when I'm doing Duffin deadlifts. Anyway, a few questions about how much band tension I've got. So I don't come up with any band tension off of band charts or any of that nonsense. I actually weigh my bands based on the setup, so I can see exactly how much tension, so that if I'm setting up again, I know that I'm getting the exact same setup as I did last time. Even if I've changed racks or mounting devices or whatever, so that I'm getting the same response. So anyway, that's that. We've got 50 pounds pulling at the waist and another 40 pounds pulling forward. Really firing those glutes, which actually you'll see later in the week. I ended up having some issues because they're getting a little overtaxed, and I had some overtraining, some trigger points, some other stuff come in, and Saturday basically ended up resulting in a lot of back pain, and I couldn't lift until I got that stuff released via massage later in the afternoon. So it's definitely doing the trick of what I want it to be doing. Again, you'll notice I'm going no straps, so trying to push the grip as much as possible. I've made huge improvements in the last few months on the grip, and trying to maintain that. So really pleased. This was 685 for 6 reps. It's great for me to hang on to. And really the adductors and glutes and hands are all kind of failing around the same time. So that's good. After that, doing some pause squats. So this is my first week back doing these. And this is brutal after doing those where you're just firing those glutes and adductors and pushing them to the max on those deadlifts before this. But anyway, second set, we do a full 5 count in the hole, unsupported, no belt, no wraps, and with the safety squat bar to make it even more brutal on you. And that's how we do them, sets of 5, usually just 2 sets. And these actually looked a lot better than I thought they were going to look, for given the amount of pre-fatigue I did prior to these. So really happy with that. So this was the extent of the workout, all I had time for on Wednesday. But Thursday, able to slip in again. I think before I went to work that morning, and did a circuit training with leg extensions and dips and front delts and stuff in there. It's all in my written training log. And also started getting back in the habit of doing my one-arm hangs. So working on keeping my elbows straight, and this has been a huge impact on my grip. So I did 3 sets of these total, and feeling good. And then the Saturday workout we talked about. So I just figured I'd show one. You can just watch as I set it down. Just a lot of pain there, and yeah, that was my second one of those, just trying to figure it out. I should have been able to just hit a ton of reps there. Did a little bit of work after that, but not much. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and check out my website, KabukiWarrior.com. Also, share everything with your friends.